He's here. Let me get connected. Hold on one second. He's here, darling. I am so sorry. We will talk to your son, Alexa. I am so sorry for your loss. Can I ask you something? Was he around 3 or 4 months when he passed away for some reason?
Under 2.
Under 2, because I heard 3, so that is my cue that he was like under 3 months. Oh, honey, oh gosh, I want to cry. This is so sad. I am so sorry for your loss. I can't imagine how you feel. I just can't imagine.
7 weeks, 6 days old.
He was what?
7 weeks, 6 days.
7 weeks. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So he was, wow. Yes, I am hearing Sid's played back in my head. So I think that's what he passed away from. But I want to tell you something. The love that you gave this boy for those 7 weeks and 6 days, let me tell you something. That kid knew it. That kid knew how much you loved him. He says, Mom, I felt nothing. Sorry, damn it. I felt nothing but no. It's his love that he's making me cry. It's just, this is what I do. This is what happens. I'm so sorry. I try to hold myself together, but it's not easy, especially when I do children. It is very difficult to do babies for me. But he says, Mom, he says, the love that you gave me was beautiful. And I could feel it in every inch of my body. He says, Mom, I know you kissed me so many times. He was like, Mom, come on. You kiss me all the time. He said, you kiss me so much. He's like, you always kiss me. He's like, you're always kissing me everywhere. Did you blow raspberries on his belly sometimes?
Yes.
He's talking about the raspberries that you would blow on his belly. Oh my gosh, he sounds so cute. I'm so sorry. I hate doing babies, but it's okay. I want to connect you to your son. He had did he just start laughing? I feel like he just started laughing really hard.
Smiling. Just started smiling while awake.
Yeah. I think he was just starting to recognize people because, as the babies get older, they don't see very clear, but he saw you and he knew you. He knew that you were his mom. He's like, give me a second. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to cry, but I can't help it when I do children. It bothers me. Give me a second, sweetheart.
Days before he passed, he actually threw himself off my legs towards my phone, which you could hear my mum's voice.
Oh my goodness gracious. He sounded like a strong baby.
He was rolling over at 2 weeks and 3 days old.
Oh my gosh. You know what? He'll come back to you some way. If you get pregnant again, he'll come back to you in that baby. I promise you. Your first baby that you get pregnant if you're going to try for some more, he will come back to you, and I feel like it's going to be a boy.
My daughter is asking me for another baby, so actively trying.
I'm hearing 6, so I feel within 6 months that you might get pregnant. I heard 6 for a reason. He showed me 6 months, so I feel possibly, but he said he loved you so much, and I feel like it's going to be like, damn it. He said, I loved you, damn it. Damn it. He said, I loved you so much that I'm going to come back to you. He said, because I know how much you love me. I could feel it every single day that I was alive for those 2 months. He says, I have so much love in my heart for your mama. He's calling you mama. He says, I have so much love in my heart for you that it's just, I'm overjoyed. He's always around you, darling. He's always around you. Now, he will grow up with you, and he will age up to about the age of 30. So for the next 30 years, this baby is going to be around you. Right now, he's still a baby. I have to ask you, is one of your grandparents passed away, or is your mom passed? Your mom's not, your mom's here. Is your dad here too?
Yeah, estranged, but okay. My grandfather.
He is with that grandfather. I felt he was with one of your grandparents. He's watching this child for you until you can meet. Sorry, damn it, this is so hard. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, it's okay. It's part of what I do. I don't mean to cry. I try so hard not to cry. Because I try to be respectful, but because this shit means so much to me, because I'm just full of love myself for everybody, and when I talk to children, it's just very upsetting, because I feel so sad for you guys losing these children, and I just, like, I can't imagine you going through this. I just can't imagine. And it's still so fresh. It's only been 6 weeks. And it is still so fresh and so raw that I can't imagine the pain and heartbreak that you're in now. Are you married? I heard married.
No.
No? Okay. Maybe you're going to get married down the road.
I'd be concerned if that happened.
Why?
Because I'm not interested.
You don't want to get married?
Nope.
That's okay. No worries then. It's okay. It's all right. If you don't want to get married, if you want to be single, you have at it. Is your daughter around 4 or 5 years old?
Yeah, she's 4.
I heard 4 for your daughter. That is so... I know your daughter is, I think, having a little trouble understanding what happened and how he passed away and why he's not coming back. She really loved that little kid. I feel like they would have been great buddies growing up. You didn't use a sperm donor, did you?
A friend of mine helped, yeah.
Are you kidding me? Dude, I heard sperm donor. You're joking.
No.
Oh my God, that is crazy. Literally, this is the first sperm donor reading I've ever done. I promise you. I have never heard sperm donor in my life. This is insanely crazy. Oh my God.
Their father is a friend of mine that I asked to help because I wanted kids.
He's very sad about this too, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's very sad. He feels, I don't know why, but he feels responsible. He feels like maybe something is wrong with himself, but that's not true. But this boy was so cute. He was very cute, wasn't he?
Yes.
Such a cute bundle of joy. Your daughter is just, I know it's hard for children that age to understand about death, that it's finite. I think she understands enough. Did you find him in his crib passed away?
No.
No?
We co-slept.
I'm sorry?
So we co-slept. He was next to me.
Okay. To be honest with you, I feel like it was Sid's. And you feel so guilty, don't you? I know that you feel so guilty. He says, Mom, I'm releasing you of this guilt. You did nothing wrong. He said, I just wasn't supposed to be here for a very long time, Mama. That's it. I was supposed to live 7 weeks and 6 days, 2 months. I wasn't supposed to live very long, he says. I know co-sleeping can be dangerous. I understand that. But I feel like you didn't have him very close to you that you would roll over onto him or anything, right?
No, I always angled him so his head was away from me and his feet were against me. So he was diagonal on the bed.
Yeah. His poor little heart just kind of stopped. I feel he could have got some like carbon monoxide too from the way. I don't know what causes sudden infant death syndrome, but I feel like that's what it was because that's what he's telling me. I just feel like everything just stopped on him. Good morning, you guys. I'm sorry I'm in the middle of a reading. I didn't see you guys. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Hi, guys. Hi. You guys, I can't pay attention right now. I'm so sorry. Do you have a J name like Jaden or any kind of J name around you? Or did he have a J name?
His name was Wyatt.
Wyatt.
His grandmother is Jeanette.
Oh my gosh. And is she still here?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's your mom.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, very good. That's the J name. He's mentioning how much he loved her. He knew her. He knew her voice. He knew her voice, didn't he? Did your mom ever get to meet him?
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
He's the one he threw himself off my lap towards.
Oh my gosh, he loved her. He says, I wish we could have had a relationship together. I know we didn't see each other very much, he says, but I loved my grandmother so very much. I highly encourage you, darling, to share this reading with your mom because I think she would. Sorry. I think it'll help you guys both find closure together. He wants you guys to rewatch the reading together because, or rehear it. You can't see yourself, of course, because I'm on my other phone, but he wants you to listen to it together because he feels like it'll bring you guys some closure to just re-listen to it,
I can try. Mum's very much a skeptic.
I don't think she's going to be skeptic after this. I don't think so. I think she's going to know this is him. This is just how I feel, especially all the stuff that I've got about him for so far. You can probably share it with her and just say, Mom, watch this, and then don't ask, just watch it, because I need you to watch this. I mean, it's up to you, but I don't think after this, I don't think she'll be a skeptic. I think she'll be a believer, because like I said, there's no way I would have been able to get anything from you. There's absolutely no way. She will believe. He keeps telling me she will believe. I just want her to know how much I love her, how much I miss her. We would have, I know we would have had so much fun together. He said, I could tell how much she loved me when she talked to me. I feel like she would talk to, like, in these baby voices to him, like, like that stuff, right? That's how I feel. She'd be just like, I don't know. That's how I feel she would talk to him.
Yeah, the day before, she said to him, because she saw him after he threw himself at my phone.
Oh my gosh.
She came here and she said to him, hello, my baby man.
Yes. And he knew her voice. He knew her voice. He tells me, I knew my granny's voice.
Yeah.
He says, I knew it. And I'm only 7 weeks old. People don't understand. They're starting to pick up things. They're starting to pick up all this stuff. He knew your mom's voice, darling. He just knew. He felt this love. Even, do you live in the same city as your mom?
Yes. She was here 2 weeks. Yeah, for 2 weeks with us after he was born.
Oh my gosh. I know she was ecstatic about him. She was overjoyed. I know that she was, to have him. And I know the pain that I can't imagine. I just can't imagine the pain that you guys are feeling. I just can't imagine. But I know that he's in good hands. Now, this grandfather, is this your mom's father?
Yes.
Because he's with her. He is here. He says, I am taking such good care of your son until you can be with him again. He has to, of course, watch him because he is just a baby. He will grow up until the age of 30. So he's going to just stay a baby until the time. But because he's a spirit, I can communicate with him, even though he couldn't talk when he was alive, of course. But because he's a spirit, I can talk to him, because spirits are able to communicate telepathically.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. Hi. Good morning. Hi to my TikTok. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Let me see what else he's saying. Did you cremate him?
Yes.
Did you do something with his ashes after you cremated him? Let's see what he's trying to tell me. Do you wear his ashes in something sometimes? Like a necklace, or...
Don't take my necklace off.
That's what he's telling me. Yeah, oh, I love that. How could your mom not be a believer after this? Come on now. How could she not? Girl, come on. Oh my gosh.
Ashes are in 11 different places.
I love that. Do you have it in some kind of something else besides like a bracelet, or something you like a ring or something that you could also wear somewhere around your wrist or something like that?
I don't. His father does.
Wow, his father does? Really? Oh, wow. Was it like a bracelet or something? What does he have? Like a ring or bracelet?
Yeah. Bracelet.
Yeah.
Everyone else has necklaces.
Yes. And was he's making me feel like this sperm donor, but your friend was going to still be part of his life. Does that make sense to you?
We share a house.
Oh, you share a house. Oh, wow. Because that's how he was making me feel, like he was going to be part of your life still. He was part of his life. He really loved that kid, even though he was not going to technically be involved, but he was. Does that make sense to you? He was going to be involved, but not like in a parent way. Or were you going to co-parent?
We did co-parent.
Wait a second. Are you going to ask him again to do this for you?
I already have.
Shush your mouth. Oh my God. I told you. He told you he's coming back to you in this new baby. I feel like it's going to be another boy. Yeah. So congratulations on that. I'm hearing 6 for a reason. I feel like within the next 6 months, you might get pregnant again that's when you're going to try.
I kind of asked Wyatt to pick his brother and sister. I'm kind of hoping for twins, but I don't like my chances.
I'm not feeling that right now, but that doesn't matter. You could always do it a third time, and maybe the next one will be a girl. It's quite possible. No, I heard no on twins, so I don't think so. I'm sorry to spoil. I'm sorry to spoil the bad news, darling. I'm so sorry, because he's like, I know. He says, I knew you were going to ask him again. This is why I wanted to tell this kind lady that you were going to ask him again. That is so sweet. I feel like it's going to be like 3 to 6 months, but you know, you need time to grieve him before you try to get pregnant again. You understand?
I don't know how to move forward without doing this.
I know. No, that makes perfect sense. And I feel like Destiny? Wait, who is that? Wait, my daughter's on here. Who is this? Who is that? Lily? Wait, my daughter's on my YT. Who are you? Wait, which one of my grandkids is over here? I don't know which one it is because they're probably one of them on my daughter's page. What? Oh my God. Too funny. Oh, hi, Mason. Hold on a second. My grandson had surgery. Can you hold on 1 second? Hi, baby. How are you feeling? I love you. Mwah. How's your hand? I'm so sorry about your poor hand. My grandson got bit by a dog Thursday night. He was at his dad's. They did not take him to the hospital till Friday early afternoon. Didn't tell us that he got bit by a dog. He had a severe infection. He had to have surgery on his hand Saturday morning to get the infection out. He is one of twins. He is one of a twin. So I do have twin grandchildren, so that's amazing. But yeah, so he is Mason, and Madison is his sister. I have 4 grandchildren. So sorry, just a fun fact about that. So, baby, I got to get back to my reading, but I love you. But stay and watch Granny's reading, okay? Can you do that? I love you so much, Mason. Sorry, I'm sorry about that.
Family come first.
No, I'm so sorry. I know you're grieving right now, and I'm so sorry that I'm living up on my grandson. I know you'll have grandkids one day. I know. I have to ask you: are you in your 30s?
Yes.
Are you 32?
33.
Close enough, darn it! You are 32. You are 32. You are 32. Damn it! Did you just have a birthday not long ago?
November.
Okay, yeah, it's about 7 months ago. Okay. So close enough, my friend. Close enough. I'll take that as a win. That was a win for me. Yeah. Check mark. Yay. I love you, baby, so much. Okay, Granny loves you. I can't wait to see you today. I'm so excited. He's getting out of the hospital today, probably around lunchtime. So thank you, Natasha. Yeah. So it's a pretty bad. Scar from here, like a lot of scars here and scar here, and he's like a lot of. Oh, it's crazy. Let me see what else I'm feeling for you, sweetheart. He says, I just want you to know something, Mama. Hold on a second. Have you noticed? Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. So it's been about 2 months, correct? Since he passed away, or 3 months, going on 3 months?
Nearly 3.
Nearly 3. Do you notice any lights in your house flicker? Have you noticed any since he passed away?
My bedside lamp.
That's him. He's flickering these lights, darling. This is what he's telling me. He's making these lights flicker because he wants you to know that he's here with you. He's here with you, darling. He wants you to know that. Have you found any coins since he passed away? Any coins like I don't know what your currency is, but over here we have nickels and dimes and pennies. Have you found any currency since he passed away? Like random coins laying around places that you shouldn't be, like on the floor or the counter, or falling into the shower. That kind. I did a reading one day. Somebody said Penny fell into the shower. So.
No, not.
Okay, that's something that he might do. He's also talking about feathers. I don't know if you found any feathers yet, but he's also talking about feathers. That might be a new sign that he's going to send to you, like a random feather, like a white feather, or like a white and gray feather.
Haven't seen any yet.
Okay, that might be, like I said, this might be signs that, oh, wait a minute, I think this is what you've seen. Have you seen, like, angelic numbers when you've looked at your screen, like at your phone or your watch, like 1111 or 111 or like 333, any kind of repetitive numbers like that?
No.
Okay, that might be something as well that will come about. So I feel like all these signs that he's telling you, the light flickering, he's not quite strong enough to flicker it a lot, but when you're thinking about him and that light flickers, just know that it's him. That's what he wants me to tell you, okay? Sweetie,
That makes sense. It's right next to the digital photo frame I have of him.
Oh, you're kidding. And
No.
does it show different pictures of him? Does it flip to pictures of him?
Pictures and videos.
Oh my gosh, I love that. I love that. You know, I can't say why he was taken so soon. All I can say is all I know is he was supposed to be here for a very short journey, and his soul had to go back. That's the only explanation that I can think of and that I'm feeling about that. Is because this was his soul's journey, was supposed to be only a short 8 weeks. But he wants you to know something. He says, Mama, I did not feel anything when I passed away. He wants you to know he passed in his sleep, and he passed very peacefully. Your grandfather was there to greet him when he passed over, darling. Your mom's dad. He says, Mom, I did not feel anything. He said, the only thing I felt was your love for me every single day of my life. I could tell how much you wanted me, how much you loved me because of how you've treated me, he says. I knew how much you loved me. All the kisses you gave me, all the hugs, all the tickles, all the stuff that you gave me. Mama, I know how much you truly, truly love me, he says. He says, don't ever think that I didn't know. Even though I was only 2 months old, I knew love. And you showed me that love, he says. And I'm sorry that I wasn't alive more than I was. I wanted to be there for you. He had no way of telling you that he wasn't. He knew he wasn't going to live a long life. This is why I feel like you gave him the best possible life for his 2 months. Sorry. But he says every time that light flickers, just know that I'm here. He still lays in bed with you, darling. I don't know if you feel like you feel him around you, like laying in the bed, but he does. He really, really does. He's just always with you. He's always around you, always with you. His spirit will be with you for eternity. But at the same time, the next baby you have, I feel like it's going to be a boy once again. His soul, part of his soul will be in that new child, darling. I promise you. He will. He will be here with flying colors with you, my friend. He can't thank you enough for showing him how much you loved him, truly, because he knew it. You know, babies know when people love them. They smile, they just stare at you, and they study your face, and they just know things. I think he was just now starting to see good, because, you know, the first 4 or 5 weeks, he don't really focus and see good. But I feel like he knew who you were. He knew your voice. When you called his name, would he turn his head to find you?
No.
Like if he was laying down or something?
No.
Okay. But he knew your mom's voice.
Yeah.
But he knew it. Listen, it doesn't matter about that, but he knew you. He knew that you were his mom. He loved you unconditionally. I keep hearing 3. I think in about 3 or 4 months, I think you might get pregnant if you're going to try to do it around that time. I feel like you're going to get pregnant the first time.
We've already tried.
Okay.
And again, trying again next week.
Okay. There's a 3 for. Have you just tried one time?
So far, yes.
Okay. 3 might be the third time. I don't know what the 3 reference is, but just trust. Let me tell you something. You know what works for me? I manifest stuff every single day. And let me tell you something. If you're forceful about it, it will happen. If you manifest this baby into its existence, it will happen. You just have to be forceful with it. Say, I demand it. I want it. I will have it. That is not being selfish. That is just putting things in your favor. Because I demand things that happen in my life. And let me tell you something. Since I started doing that, everything has been going my way. I'm just being honest with you. So if you demand this baby into existence, I promise you this baby will show up. If you truly want this child and you demand it, it will 100% show up for you. Yes. This baby will come to fruition. But at the same time, you're still grieving your son. You need to grieve this baby before you try to have another one. I'm just being honest with you. I don't know if it's, or I think it's a little bit too early. That's why you probably haven't got pregnant. I think it's a little bit too early for you to try. I know you want to have another baby so badly, but you got to grieve him enough to be ready to have another baby, darling. I'm just being honest with you. And I'm brutally honest, but that's how I feel. I think it's a little bit too early for you. I can't tell you what to do in regards to your life, but I just feel it's a little bit too early for you in regards of your grief with your son.
You're probably right there, but as I said, I'm not sure how to move forward.
Yep.
I'm doing the bare essentials for my daughter.
No, stop. Stop. You are not a shit mom. You are grieving the freaking loss of a child. Don't ever say that. But the one thing I can do for you is giving you energy healing for grieving and try to help lift your grief a little bit. You will start feeling better if you want me to do that for you. Because I'm an energy healer as well.
Yes, please.
Yeah? Or do you accept my energy? Because I'll do this for you. Now, just relax. When I do this, just relax and try to stay calm if you can, because it will work. And I'm going to try to heal your heart, and you will probably feel something in your chest, but don't freak out. That's just what it's supposed to do. Like a warming sensation, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready? Do you accept my energy?
Yes.
Okay, you guys, pray for Alexa while I'm doing this. Okay, you guys, I'm doing energy healing as well, so I won't pay attention to you guys. Okay, here we go. Just close your eyes and relax. Are you ready, sweetie?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to do my best to try to help lift off some of the grief to try to make you feel better. Here we go, darling. Okay, Alexa, how you feeling, honey?
Better.
Better? Do you feel lighter a little bit?
I do.
Now, did you feel anything right here in your chest? Because you should have, hopefully.
Yes, a lot warmer than the rest of me.
Yeah. Because I was helping to heal your grief and I was healing your heart. I was telling myself, tell my energy to heal your heart. And that helps, like, and you either get warm or get tingling sensation, or you get like coldness or something like that. And so the warmthness, I think, is what helps heal. The cold, I don't know what it means if people are cold, but the warmthness helps heal. And you're going to start feeling lighter. You're going to start feeling better. It doesn't mean you're going to totally forget your son. That's not it. It's just to help you deal with your grief. Do you feel better than you did when we first started, Darlene?
Much.
Yeah, you feel lighter? You feel better?
Yes.
Listen, I do my energy healing for probably a minute or two till I feel like till it's like actually working. So I don't really have a time limit of what I do, but all I know is I don't know how after I lost my husband, like I said, November of 23, within a few weeks of losing my husband, my energy healing started. And then within another month, my psychic stuff started. I've been doing this for 17 months.
Wow.
The trauma of losing my husband. Yeah, I know, right? Can you believe me? That's all I've been doing it for. That's crazy. It's crazy. Believe me, it's crazy insane to me. But there's people like you that I'm meant to help, and I'm helping you all the way around the world. And it's weird how energy healing can do this thousands of miles away, but because you're here with me on the screen, it's strange how energy can transfer from me to you. Isn't that weird?
It's incredible.
I love it. I feel so blessed to help you guys, and knowing that your son is okay. He is with your grandfather. So this would be his great-grandfather, correct?
Yes.
I get my powers from God. I don't know any other place I get my powers from. My abilities started the trauma. I knew stuff my whole life. I just didn't know what I was or what it was called. I thought I was an empath. But knowing now of everything that's happened to me in my life, and I've almost died 3 times, and I didn't understand why I never died. It wasn't my time because this was supposed to happen now. I'm 55. So this happened when I was 54. So started happening. So at least I hope I don't look 55. I hope I don't. Most people say I don't look like I'm 55. How old do I look, to you mind? Am I asking? How old do you think I look?
I just said mid-40s.
I love that. Thank you so much. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do none of that stuff. So that's why I feel like I've taken such good care of myself. I still don't have any cavities at 55. How's that?
That's impressive.
Thank you. I think so. I think that's the best thing. Of course, I have a chipped tooth, but this happened when I was a girl. And my bonding fell off about 3 days ago, and I was devastated because nobody knew on here that I had a chipped tooth. Because the whole time I've done TikTok, I had a normal looking tooth, but I was devastated. I was like doing this, hiding my mouth the other day when I first come on here. Listen, I know that your son is in a very good place, darling. That he's okay. And I know that I have a feeling that your mom will be a believer after she listens to this reading. I hope she does. I know you can't. I know you can't force people to, but I'm just saying. I think it would do her some good because he really, really loved your mom, sweetheart. Really, really loved your mom.
He did.
And the bond was there already, even only at 8 weeks old. The bond was already there,
He showed her that the day before he passed.
Oh, yeah. She knew. She felt it. She felt it from him. He knew who she was. He knew who you were. He loved his sister as well. He loved his bigger sister. I'm calling her little sister because she's only 4 or 5, but...
I did tell her that his body just broke and he couldn't stay in it anymore.
Right, and that is a good thing to say. Listen, I have to leave to go take my daughter to pick them up from the hospital, but I want you to know that I appreciate this so much. For letting me, I hope I helped you in some way. I hope I helped you grieving better. I hope I lived some of your grief, and I hope that you feel closer to your son more than you ever have. Because I promise you, he's definitely here. I could have not done any of this reading. Yeah.
Yeah, knowing that he's okay is all I wanted.
He's okay. He's at peace, and he's with your grandfather, his great grandfather. He is 100% okay. His little soul over there is gonna live till about the age. He'll grow up to the age of 30, then he'll stop growing because we all go back and grow up to the age of 30. So, but he loved you. He says, "Mom, I love you. Thank you for giving me the best life possible at such a short age." He says, "You meant everything to me. I'm sorry that I did not have a way to tell you, but I think I showed you how much that I know how much I loved you. Because I showed you more than I can actually tell you because I couldn't talk," he says.
He did. He showed me.
Oh, listen, sweetie. I'm so very sorry for what happened, but just know that he is okay, darling, okay?
Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. And just know that he's in good hands until you will see him again. But I just, I think you need to give yourself time to grieve before you try to get pregnant again, because you've got to get through this grief first. I helped alleviate some of it, yes, but you're still going to grieve. But do you feel even better now? I feel like you feel better.
I do.
Good. I'm glad I helped you with that. Alexa, I'm so proud of this reading. I thought it was beautiful because your son did amazing, by the way. I don't know any of this stuff. It was him. I didn't know nothing. So you take care of yourself. And once again, I am so very sorry for your loss. But like I said, this is on my YT page. And that is in my it's the first link in my profile above the videos. There's the links, you know what I mean? And it's PsychicMediumMikki that is on my YT, okay? I have like 1,800 subscribers almost.
Thank you.
Compared to 40,000 here, go figure, right? 18 there, 40,000 here, right? Well, darling, take care of yourself. Come back again another day, because if I do a reading for you again, I won't remember. It'll be the same thing over again, okay?
Yeah.
All right, darling. You should take care of yourself, darling. Thank you so much for letting me do this reading, okay, for you?
Thank you.
I feel it was I feel it was life-changing. I hope it was.
Very much so.
Okay. You're so welcome, darling. Take care of yourself. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. I just bit my tongue. Okay, you guys, I got to go pick up my daughter. I just bit my tongue, and I don't know why. Thank you guys so very much. I'll see you next time. Okay, bye-bye. Take care. Okay, you